Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished. Here in the valley. But I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Sen'jin and seek out Master Gadrin. Sen'jin Village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade, and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Sen'jin. Go, Skux, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat. Quest objectives. Speak with Master Gadrin in Sen'jin Village.
Okay, so she's asking us to go to Master Gadrin in Sen'jin Village and tell him about the Burning Blade. So we basically took out the Burning Blade leader inside the cave, but she has fear that it's much larger than that. So we're going to go ahead and grab the report to Sen'jin Village quest.
Quite well, friend.
Before we go there, we're going to turn in the other quest that we had picked up.
What do you need?
Have you entered the Burning Blade Coven, Skux? Did you find my pick?
Okay, so we picked up Thazral's pick.
Great, you got it. Thanks a lot, Skux. This is my favorite pick. Now if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
Okay. So we picked out his pick, and of course he's referring to his lazy peons chopping down trees. So let's go ahead and complete that quest for 1 gold, 80 silver.
For the Horde.
Alright. That, as you can see on the right side, we have 1 quest left to complete all the quests in Valley of Trials. You can see there are no more quest givers here in the den. So this means we're going to actually make our trek towards Sen'jin Village. So now to get to Sen'jin, you can open up your map. You can see that we're in the den. If you do a right click, you'll pop out to Durotar. You can see that Sen'jin is in the southeast part of the map. So you've got to follow the road out of the Valley of Trials and then take a right down into Sen'jin Village. So let's go ahead and start walking that way. So you can follow this road. I always like to walk in some of these areas to kind of take in the atmosphere and the environment. So you can see there's actually some wood burning there. Kind of crazy to think that they would have, you know, a lot of fire in the middle of a desert that's already hot. But you see some wood burning there on the left side as well. Got a hare. Don't know what the hare's eating, but we got one. You can see there's a lot of thorns on top here, and you got a wall. You can go left or right here. It doesn't really matter. They all go to the same place. As you head around here, you can see that they both feed back into this opening in the wall here. And we are out of the Valley of Trials and into Durotar. So you can see this is the looking back at the Valley of Trials. And let's go complete that last quest. So see here, you can see the Sen'jin Village to the right. You've got the den here, which is where we came from, and you got Razor Hill that way. So again, we are after Sen'jin, so let's go ahead and take this road here. And again, we're working on this quest here called Report to Sen'jin Village, which is the last of the 13 quests for Valley of Trials. That will pop us to 100%. Now let's make sure our all the things settings has show completed groups, which I like to have turned on because then it lets you know that that portion is done. Alright, we are approaching Sen'jin Village here. You can see it. You got some palm trees, got some tents. You can definitely see this is a troll area and not orcs. So let's head into the center here. You've got a little pond area with a couple trees, and there is Master Gadrin. Troll wearing a mask, holding a staff as well. So let's go ahead and talk to Master Gadrin. Turn in a quest.
Someone call for the doctor?
Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is no longer seen here in Sen'jin, but we will be vigilant in our efforts to prevent their return to the area. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too.
Okay, so you can see he's saying the Burning Blade hasn't really been a problem in Sen'jin. So we're going to go ahead and complete this quest. Give us the 45 silver, and you'll see that we'll be done with the 13 quest in Valley of Trials.